Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your live watch along of Tottenham Hotspur versus Leeds United in the Premier League. Now, this is a huge game for Tottenham's season. It really is, after West Ham dropping points yesterday against Arsenal, this is Tottenham Hotspur's big opportunity to start pulling away in the massive relegation battle. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. People, just sorting out some things. But yeah, big up to all you legends who like and logs in, yeah? Much appreciated. We're oozing. Big up to you, F1 fans, CFC 1905. Good evening, mate. Big up you, Anne. Bradford's fire. Yeah, rest in peace on them people who lost them lives. Big up to you, by the way, Yuan. Big up, got some breaking news. Is it about Blueco? Leeds United. Big up, Quadja. Bush. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. I pinned your comment, by the way, Quadja. So, yeah, big up to you for sharing my channels as always, mate. What do you think? Would you take Xabi Alonso as your new manager? I mean, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Because you just don't know how good he's going to be downright sort of thing. But big up to you, mate, anyway. But, let's talk about yesterday, that incident, what happened, over at the London Stadium. As you know, it's been the talking point majority of the day because VAR literally had such a big decision to make because literally the title is on the line and West Ham United are in the relegation battle. Now, the angles I saw it, people, David Raya was clearly fouled by two West Ham players. So, to me, I think it got the right call, but I can understand why a lot of people are unhappy about it because obviously Arsenal have got away with a lot of decisions this season, a foul on the goalkeeper and that. So I get people's points of view why they were unhappy that that goal was disallowed because, Arsenal done pretty much the same. So but, you know, I mean, it was a huge moment for VAR. It was a moment they had to get right, with a Premier League title being on the line and West Ham United in a relegation battle. To me, it was the biggest decision VAR had to make in the history of the Premier League. It was such a big call, but to me, it was 100% the right call because if you see it from the angles, people, David Raya was clearly fouled by two West Ham players. So, well done to VAR getting that one right. I'm not a big fan of VAR, but I will praise it when it gets a decision right. If Spurs win tonight, West Ham will be in big trouble. VAR Arsenal. Big up to you, AFC always. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Oh, that comment's fucking hilarious, mate. Oh, but hey, to me, it got it right. So, and I have to say, big up to Iron Disciple as well. I saw him in Vigilante's live chat when I was watching Vigilante's watch along on playback, and even he said it was a foul. So, yeah, big up to him. I'm not Well, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, downright sort of thing, because obviously you're a Chelsea fan, mate. Smash the likes and subscribe to all Mr. Joshy J's channels. Once again, big up to you, Quadra, and I have pinned them. Joshy J, big up. I bet Henry Wright was happy Arsenal won. Well, I'm not really bothered on that Ronan thinks, to be honest. You know, I mean, oh my goodness sake, you know, he's a Ronan. So yeah, I don't really, not really bothered what he thinks. The decision was right, but the way it was done looks bad. I get that. I hear that, you man. You know, I 100% get where you're coming from, mate. But, you know, obviously Forest are now safe, Leeds are now safe. So this could be a good time for Tottenham to play Leeds, people. Because, you know, Tottenham Hotspur obviously are still in the relegation battle, but if they win tonight, they could pull 4 points clear of West Ham and really put West Ham on the back foot. Now, obviously, West Ham, look, Nuno, I do like him as a manager, but he's made some shocking decisions. So, which is why I think West Ham United will pay the price and end up getting relegated. If you asked me a couple of weeks ago, I believe Tottenham Hotspur would have been finished, people. But now, the way I see it, I think West Ham are finished. You know, if Tottenham win tonight, then to me, West Ham are done. Rice was rugby tackles the West Ham player. Yeah, Rice was. He was, and clearly David Raya was fouled by two West Ham players. Terry Cleaver's West Ham United robbed. No, just say Arsenal, yeah? I mean, if that goal was given, then I'd have been like, yep, hands Man City over that title, because honestly, Arsenal would have been robbed. When Arsenal content creators put Arsenal robs in their titles, usually I go mad about it. But I would have 100% been on their side yesterday, because that was clearly would have been a daylight robbery in my personal opinion. So if they did put Arsenal robs in their titles, I would have completely sympathised 100%. West Ham United put in the complaint today. If you look at the Emirates era, we are up there with the biggest flops. 4 FA Cups in 20 years. Disgraceful, considering what other teams have achieved. I agree with you, AFCOH. You know, it's an absolute disgrace, mate. It's not even anywhere near close to being anywhere near sustainable. I mean, you knocked down Highbury to build a brand new stadium to compete with the very best. And the fact that it's taken you this long to get to this level is nowhere near sustainable. Honestly, it is shocking at the highest level. And who needs to take accountability for it? I think the Cronkies do, 100%. I think Mikel Arteta needs to take accountability for some of his decisions as manager, 100%. I mean, what the fuck was that tactical think yesterday where Ben White went off injured? He put Declan Rice in the defence. I mean, what the actual fuck, man? But he did rectify it during half time. So you have to say fair play to Arteta for that. But that was just absolutely ridiculous, honestly, to put Declan Rice in the defence. I mean, what was that common logic behind it? Seriously, this is what I mean. I do not understand Arteta's management sometimes. I really don't. I remember Arsenal players punched João Pedro and how this is not a foul. That's why I hate VAR. I remember Manchester United goalkeeper got punched against Arsenal for the first game of the season. Yeah, he did, AFC always. I mean, if you did not bring on, look, I think he's an absolute scrub, you know, Martin Odegaard. You know, I don't rate him at all. I think he's the worst Arsenal captain ever. Let's get it right. But, he came on, he produced that good bit of quality pass to Trossard, and Trossard put it into the back of the net. Okay, it took a deflection, but he still finished it. And that is what you have to do. Super Mendy, stinker and hugs. Yeah, another one who's a scrub, honestly. No Rice in midfield. No Rice in midfield. We don't have a midfield. Yeah, I mean, Rice needs to be in his usual position. I mean, Ben White, he's not really world class, I say, but he's still a decent player. And the fact that you got Timber injured as well, I mean, that's a hammer blow. I mean, if he was fit, I think you would be a lot more defensively solid and a lot more creative. I mean, Lewis Skelly, look, I think he's doing really well in the midfield. I really do, because obviously he's been playing in the defence a lot. Our Arsenal fans were begging for Arteta to play him in the midfield, Lewis Skelly, but he did it eventually. So you have to say fair play for that. No spoilers in the chat, please, people. Yes, absolutely. Otherwise, any spoilers in the chat, you will be getting timed down for a minute. But I'm looking forward to the game. I really am. It's going to be interesting because obviously, excuse me, Tottenham's still fighting for their lives here. Do you remember Manchester United Arsenal first game of the season? Arsenal player punched goalkeeper. Oh yeah, Bayindir, the scrub, the absolute scrub of a goalkeeper. Seriously. I mean, thank goodness Onana and Bayindir are nowhere near in the starting lineup these days, because I tell you what, I wouldn't be able to cope with people if they were in the starting lineup. I tell you, literally two of the worst goalkeepers I have ever seen in my lifetime. Let's get it right. Both of them are fucking abysmal. Seriously. Lamans has come in and he's done a very good job, I say. He's done a decent job, Lamans, so I have to give Lamans credit. I mean, yes, he's made the odds one or two mistakes, but he's going to make mistakes. He's a goalkeeper at the end of the day. No goalkeeper is perfect. But that save David Raya did yesterday against West Ham, I mean, the way he just stood still and made himself look big, I mean, what does that remind you of? A few years ago, people, Son Heung-min in on goal and Ortega did the same, made himself look big and made the same. So if Arsenal go on to win the league title, you have to say that is another key factor, that world-class save Raya made. Now, a lot of people are going to say the West Ham players should have done a lot better, and I get that. Maybe he took a bit too much of a touch, but I thought that positioning by David Raya was absolute world class. And when I was watching on the fan reactions, I was shell-shocked, people, that no one was giving David Raya credit. All they were saying was literally having to go at the West Ham player for missing that opportunity. Look, it can be done, people. Anybody can miss an opportunity. But that save from David Raya was absolutely outstanding, honestly. I was watching the game with my dad, and we were both shell-shocked at that save he made. So how is that not a foul? Again, there's a consistency, but with a title on the line and a relegation battle, it was literally VAR had to come to a decision. I mean, just imagine if the goal was given, that probably would have killed Arsenal's momentum. And so mentally, and I don't think they would have been able to recover from it. But the fact that the decision went in their favour and they got all 3 points despite not playing very well, I think that would be enough for Arsenal to get it over the line because their next two games are Burnley, who are already relegated, and then they go to Crystal Palace, which, in my personal opinion, they will be more focused on the Conference League final. Big up, King. Bosh! Big up to you for your $2 super chat. That is absolutely so generous, mate. You really didn't have to do that, but big up to you, mate. Bosh! Let's get some love in the chat for King. I'm not congratulating Arsenal because it'd be VAR gives Arsenal the title. Make sure you all subscribe. Thank you, King. Big up to you, mate. Pep had probably smashed his TV. And I can imagine a lot of unhappy Man City fans. Let's get it right. Arsenal being lucky that Man City being poor by their standards. I mean, look, people, I've been saying that this Man City team is not the same Man City team as the treble winning team. So, in my personal opinion, Arsenal should be out of sight already. But the reason why they're not, it's down to Mikel Arteta's naive management at the end of the day as to why they are not her clear. So, yeah, people, Arteta, he never makes things easy for himself, does he, Mikel Arteta? I mean, this is why I can still get why a lot of Arsenal fans are saying if he still wins the league, they still want him sacked. And I hear it because think of the amount of injuries Arsenal had this season as well. It's nowhere near as stable, people. It's totally unacceptable at the highest level. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. But I really hope they do get over the line because my dad's right. My dad, who is 62, he's an Arsenal fan. He has been waiting for 22 years, people. So the stakes are absolutely huge. I just need Arsenal to get it over the line for his sake, So when they did score yesterday, when Trossard's put that ball into the back of the net, I literally celebrated that goal with my dad, even though Arsenal are not my team, people. Let's get it right. I'm a Manchester United fan, but I want Arsenal to win this league for my dad. So that is why I celebrated that Trossard's goal. Johnny Mimrell's got blocks by Pies on Twitter because he called him out. Pies and mash. I mean, yeah, that's hilarious. But Johnny, he's going to keep on landing it. And the fact that he's moving over to Rumble, and obviously Rumble is a lot more freedom on that platform. So he'll be able to call out the ownership, won't he? So, yeah. The end of the day, he'll be able to say what he wants, where unfortunately on this platform, because Clearlake they got shares in Google, so that's why Johnny Mimrels is made an easy target because he cannot stand the Chelsea ownership. So clearly Clearlake has seen it, Clearlake Capital, and they think, this guy is trying to get us out. So, yeah, we're going to shut down his channel. I mean, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. But if you think you can silence Johnny Mimrels, you are absolutely delusional, people. Because let's get it right, you cannot silence Johnny Mimrels. He's going to carry on calling out the ownership. He's going to carry on holding the football club accountable. Because let's get it right, people, it's not Chelsea, It's CFC LDN, which it's an absolute disgrace. The way Chelsea are being destroyed by this ownership is pathetic, people. Absolutely pathetic at the highest level. Can't wait for next season when Arsenal get dethroned next season from their champions. Can't wait. Will Johnny Rimrules be landing in for the next 10? Probably got high blood pressure from his range. Probably, but I can understand why he's furious because, this platform is trying to get him shut down. Hang on, people. I'm just going to mute my mic whilst my team is on. 2 seconds, guys. It's all good. We're on mute. So yeah, that's all good, people. I just wanted to do it as a precaution, just in case when I go and turn my TV on, it's playing in the background, but it's not. All good. So I'm just going to get the build up on now, as the game will be shortly kicking off, and we'll get the scoreboard up. Obviously, the second leg tonight between Hull City and Millwall for a place in the Premier League. That match is being played at the Den, so it's going to be interesting to see who reaches the Championship playoff final. Second leg taking place tonight. The first leg was on Friday night, and it was not a very exciting game at all, people. That first leg. Yeah, I know. I hear that, but as they are the winners, of course they're going to have it on their shirts, Starry Night sorting. I mean, why wouldn't they? Because they are the world champions at the end of the day. So the game will shortly be kicking off, and the players will be walking out. So I'm just going to get the scoreboard up, people. Hot mob, here we go. Bash. I hope everyone's doing okay anyway. I hope you had a nice weekend and you had a good Monday. I know Mondays can be hard for some people, but to be honest, I never mind Mondays, people, to be honest. Get out here, man. It's all right. Good job. It's all right. I'm not sharing it on screen yet because my fucking email just pops up from a notification. Good job I wasn't sharing that on screen. Fuck me. What are we doing here? Chromebook laptop. Dear me. Absolute disgrace. Right, anyway, that notification's gone, so happy days. Right, let's get up. Bash. There we go. See, got it up now, people. There we go. If Johnny Minerals called out for lots of times, I'll block him on Twitter and Rumble. But yeah, I will be back, people. I'm just going to pour the water on my cup of tea and I'll be straight back with all your legends. Smash the likes and make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. Okay, people, the game will be kicking off very shortly between Tottenham and Leeds. The two sets of players are now out, and the match very shortly, excuse me, will be kicking off, people. You feel this is a huge game for Tottenham Hotspur's season. I mean, a win tonight could literally take them a step closer to securing Premier League safety. But a defeat, then, yeah, their hopes pretty much hang in the balance. But whatever happens tonight, they'll still be outside of the relegation zone. Because at the moment, it is in their hands to stay up. Which, if you asked me that a couple of weeks ago, I would have been like, you got to be joking, haven't you? This team is dead and buried. But now, to me, West Ham are the ones who are in big trouble, people. Which, if you are a West Ham fan, you know, it's worrying times. It really is. I mean, if Tottenham go 4 points clear tonight to West Ham, then to me, West Ham are in huge, huge trouble. But for Tottenham, Roberto De Zerbi has done quite a lot of good things, hasn't he? The team looks much better shape. It will take over 40 points to stay up. That's true, Yuan. That's very true, mate. Very true. But we're underway anyway here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Leeds United have a throw-in. Tottenham Hotspur playing in their white kit. Leeds United playing in their black away kit with the big Red Bull logo on it. Big up, Jamie. Bosh. Big up to you, mate. Well, it's not been a very good week for your Scottish team, has it? Rangers, I mean, losing to Hearts, then losing the Old Firm derby as well, has surely killed off any glimmer of hope you had competing for the Scottish Premiership title this season. Do you say Xabi Alonso better manager than Liam Rossiniers? 100%. Xabi Alonso's a much better manager. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Just going to pour the milk on my cup of tea and I'll be back with you. Did you see Celtic's equaliser? 3 players offside, one obstructing the goalkeeper, and it was allowed to stand. Absolute joke what Celtic could get away with. Really? Really, Jamie? That's crazy, mate. I'm going to have to check the highlights to that game. That's mad. Confirmed. Daniel Serbet has been appointed referee for PSG versus Arsenal in the Champions League final on the 30th of May. Big up, Quadra. Thanks for that update, mate. So there you have it, people. That is the referee confirmed for the Champions League final. Interesting. Nice cup of tea, people. You can speak a cup of tea, can you? 3 minutes gone, still 0-0 in this game. In this huge game, which literally could decide Tottenham Hotspur's season. By the way, bad game for Liverpool, but great goal from Gravenberch. Absolutely well he did. Yeah, 100%. But you should have won, Jamie. I mean, to not beat this Chelsea side, who were on for 7 defeats in a row, is shocking, mate. I'd take Xabi Alonso because he is a winner and he's won trophies and at Real Madrid. And I think Chelsea players would respect him in the dressing room. But my concern with Alonso, he never managed in the UK. I hear that, downright sort of thing. That's a very good point, mate. But I think he would do a good job, in my personal opinion. Headed away by Leeds. Tao trying to come forward to Tottenham. I'll be looking at Luis Enrique at Liverpool. 100%. Or Pep leaves Man City. I can see him going to Man City. But yeah, Pep, if he leaves Man City, it's going to be interesting to see where he ends up next, isn't it? Get out here. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. What's a weekend? Barcelona beating Real Madrid to win the league. I mean, yeah, not a good week for Real Madrid, is it? 2 players having a bust up in training. 1 ended up with a brain injury. And their bitter rivals win the league title against them. I mean, that is what you call like the week in football terms. That is the week from hell for Real Madrid. It really is. But Xabi Alonso wants control at Chelsea. Do you think owners will get it? You got to give manager control. You say transfer that club should be running. Yeah, I agree. Well, hang on 2 seconds, guys. Of course, I shared my stream earlier to the Ron server, didn't I, in Discord just now? There we go. Now it's in the right one. Bash. There we go. Real Madrid team is a bunch of entitled brats. No wonder Xabi Alonso cleared off. I agree. And also Finney Jr. as well plays a part, I heard, in getting Xabi Alonso sacked. I mean, that's an absolute disgrace. I'm a Brazil fan as well, and he's come out and did the dirty on Xabi Alonso. I mean, to me, that's nowhere near sustainable, seriously. And he better behave himself in the World Cup if he is in the Brazil team. If I was Carlo Ancelotti, I'd leave him out of the squad, seriously. Finney Jr. at times can be an absolute disgrace, his attitude. Let's get it right. Justin here looks like he's picks up a knock for Leeds United. But yeah, Darlow about to take the goal kick for Leeds United. The goalkeeper. 8 minutes gone in this game, 0-0. Gary O'Neill called out Bluco in the press conference last night for Strasbourg. I mean, fair play to him, brilliant. Because that's what any manager should do against corrupt ownership. Here comes Tottenham Hotspur. Chance here for Tottenham. Richarlison. Saved. Couldn't get a connection on it. Let's see. Looked like he might have been offside anyway, but yeah, couldn't get the right contacts on that. It's a good pass. Actually, the Leeds defender did well there. Oh! Tottenham pressing the goalkeeper high there. Yeah, 9 likes. Come on, people. Let's see if we can get one more like and hit the target at 10 likes. Throw in here by Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper has the ball. Kicks it high up the field. Richarlison. Tottenham here in possession. You find if they can score a goal here and say like the first 20 minutes into the game, then I think it gives them a lot of confidence. A neighbour gave me the new World Cup sticker album. I got that as well. Subscribe to it, Glennie Gaymore. Declan Rice, right back, laugh out loud. Yeah, crazy. Mad. I mean, why would Arteta do that, Quadja? You know, it's just ridiculous, mate. Oh, lovely cup of tea. Oh, there you go, people. Make sure you are subscribing to Jamie, by the way, people. Well, Tottenham still trying to press the Leeds United goalkeeper. Richarlison there for a sliding tackle. That'll be a throw in to Leeds United. Throw in again to Leeds United. Also, Arsenal block goalkeepers and foul anger on their corners, but they get it done back. And it's a foul. Unbelievable. I get why people are unhappy about it, Jamie. I really do. I hear everyone's point of view, but the angles I saw it, David Raya was clearly fouled by two West Ham United players. And I think, in my personal opinion, this is the biggest decision VAR had to make in the Premier League. Big up, Glenny Gourmet Gamer. No worries, my man. Absolutely. But yeah, 13 minutes gone in this game. Still yet to find a breakthrough in this game. Not to mention Declan Rice rugby tackling two West Ham players. I mean, there was so much going on, Jamie. I mean, it must have been a tough call for VAR to make. I mean, but let's make it abundantly clear. The ball did cross the line. There's no disputing it, but it was disallowed because of a foul on David Raya. It's much appreciated, Quadra, mate. Corner kick. So Tottenham has scored quite a few goals from corners as well, according to this statistic. Yeah, I agree. They are protected. Ball whips in by Tau. Header by Tottenham. Is that outplayed for another corner? It is. Goalkeeper could not keep it in play. Yeah, I agree. Ball whips in. Chance here. Richardson. Leeds clear it. It's back with Tottenham. I mean, against a couple of weeks ago, Quadra, I would have said that West Ham were staying up and Tottenham were the ones who finished. But now it looks like Tottenham are the ones who could be staying up and West Ham are the ones who are finished. I mean, if Tottenham do stay up, you have to give Roberto De Zerbi credit. I mean, me being a Manchester United fan, clearly I don't have any hate on Tottenham whatsoever. But I know why a lot of you Arsenal fans want Tottenham to get relegated. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. Come on, Wednesday. Come on, Crystal Palace. Because if they drop points in that one, Quadra, you have the opportunity to win the Premier League title in front of your home crowd next Monday night. Was that a foul there? Yes, it is. Oh, Jamie, you didn't miss much, right? Crap. The game was dog shit, mate. I watched it on Match Today. Hardly anything happens whatsoever. I think Manchester City will beat Crystal Palace because they'll be more focused on the Conference League final. Yeah, 100%. I think they will as well. Jamie, we only had 2 shots on target, mate. You missed nothing. Of course, I wasn't able to watch it live because the 3 p.m. blackout rule on Saturday afternoon. Oh, ball given away by Tottenham. Nearly very costly. Wow. But here they come on the counter attack. Tau running towards the wing. Richarlison's in the box. Tau with good bit of footwork here. Ball goes out to play. In fairness, Sunderland away isn't easy. I hear that, Jamie. 100% agree with you. Crystal Palace got nothing to play for in the Premier League. That's true. Roberto De Zerbi just telling his players to remain calm. Oh, ball played short by the Leeds goalkeeper, nearly very costly. Leeds, do they play it short? They do. Oh, ball given away by the goalkeeper. Chance here for Tottenham. Leeds get it away. Here come Leeds on the counter attack. They're still going here. The number 4 is in possession. He passes it to the Leeds number 11. Leeds still going here. Blocks by Tottenham. Corner. Wow. Quite a lot happening now. That was a good breakaway by Leeds. Who booted that? Doggy, number 13. Corner kick here to Leeds United. 20 minutes gone. Leeds play it short. The number 11 whips it back into the box. Danger here, saved by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0. Tell you what, that was not too far away at all. Good header that by Leeds. Here comes Tottenham in the other end. Richarlison. Tau. Way. Offside anyway. I just can't wait to the final whistle to blow for the last game of the season. I'll be celebrating that. People in 2019 going to 2026 saying what could Palace, Forest and Villa doing in Europe at semi-finals? Crazy. I mean, mad. I mean, obviously, Villa are in the final of the Europa League, Palace are in the final of the Conference League, and Arsenal are in the final of the Champions League. Tau in possession. Tau passes it backwards. It's back to the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. Leeds trying to press the goalkeeper. Richarlison tries to win it. Leeds back in possession. Tottenham win it back. Tau. Ball in away there by the Tottenham goalkeeper. Here come Leeds. Chance here. Is that foul there? Nope. Leeds took a player down. Referee says play on. Tau. In possession. Tau. Can he whip the ball into the box? Tau. Still has it. Trying to dribble his way through. Throw in. Breaking news, Liverpool are sticking with slots next season. Well, that's no surprise, really. Horace only made the semis because the Porto keeper can't run to the ball fast enough. Oh, really? Because I've not watched much of the Europa League. I only watched it when Villa and Forest were playing each other. Well, I stopped watching the second leg because it was too one-sided. Throw in here by Tottenham. Throw in, chance here. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Richarlison tries an overhead kick. Blimey, he pulled that one off. That would have been unbelievable. Look at this. Yeah, couldn't get the direction on it, but not a bad attempt there from Richarlison. Leeds back in possession again. Can they come forward? Leeds. Throw in here. In Doggy with a throw in. For Tottenham. So far, Leeds have had 2 shots on goal. Tottenham, none. G. Throw in here to Tottenham. De Zerbi stood up. In Doggy. Spurs still in possession. Good bit of run here by the number 30. Tau. Tau has it. Tau. Good bit of footwork. Tau still going. Blocks by Leeds. Corner. England have no days where your phone. England have no days where your phone will not shut up. Yes, Jamie. And obviously, because I got notifications linked up to my Samsung watch, because I wear my Samsung watch every day now, I literally got 2 devices going off at once sometimes. I really don't want Chelsea to have any European football next season because it would give the new manager more time on the training pitch, because I think it'll help us next season for 1 game a week. Excuse me. I hear that, Dan, I sort of completely get your point of view, mate. Corner kick here to Tottenham. Richarlison here having a word with the referee. The Leeds captain talking with Richarlison on the corner. Tau whips it in. Tau. From the 5 episodes I've seen, a touch across is a fantastic show. Would you want David De Gea back, Mr. Joshy J, mate? I mean, if you had seen this, say, last season, Quadra, then yes, but I think it'd be extremely harsh to drop Lamans now. I think Simon Lamans, is doing a great job. Yes, I know he's made a couple mistakes, and that mistake against Liverpool was abysmal, but he's literally been saved us so many times this season. Here comes Tottenham with the shot. Is that going to be another corner? Conor Gallagher there, the shot. Did it take a deflection, or did he not get the right connection on it? Way, scuffed it. Just not the right. Oh, it did take a deflection. So will be another corner. Tao whips it into the box again. Lines up the corner. Tao. Ball whips into the box. Tottenham here a header. Cleared away by Leeds. Back with Tottenham. Tao. Can he whip it into the box? Tao. Ball whipped in. Tottenham here. Another corner. Look at Manchester United this season. You played one game a week and it helped you by this season more training on the pitch. After he said, Sir David Jason is a bloody man, ain't he? I agree, he's a legend. I think Sirs will finish above Manchester United next season because they are playing one game a week. Yes, Daynight sorting. They could well do. But hey, they're not safe yet, so let's not talk too soon. But I think if they win tonight, yeah, I think they'll take a step closer to being safe. Tottenham, Richarlison, Tao. Can he get on the end of it? Throw into Leeds. Approaching the half an hour mark, 0-0 in this game. Throwing here to Leeds. Oh, you could do down-eye sorting. You could well finish above us. Tottenham, here they come. Chance here. One back by Leeds. Don't want West Ham going down, but we might get to see West Ham versus Millwall next season. So, yeah. I hear that, Jamie. Oh, here comes Tottenham. Tao. Tao in possession. Tao. I know, in doggy, sorry. That wasn't Tao. That was in doggy. Now Tao has it. Tao. Can he whip the ball in? Ball whipped in. Poor delivery. Back with Tottenham again. Chance here. Richarlison! Not the right connection on it. Easy save for the goalkeeper. No way, F1 fans CFC 905. That's crazy work, mate. Really? Oh, what's the referee said here? What's going on here? Looks like he's having a word with the Leeds goalkeeper. Or did it take a deflection? Is there a VAR check? Of course, I got the sound off, people. Daniel Harker's not happy about something here. That'd be crazy if that happens, mate. Daniel Harker still in conversation here. Ball whipped in by Tottenham. Richarlison! Shot by Tottenham! Blocked by Leeds! The 22 shoots! Another corner. Oh no. Goal kick. If Manchester City draw or lose to Crystal Palace on Wednesday night and we beat Burnley next week, it's over and we're Premier League champions confirmed. I know, Jamie. Crazy, mate. But do you get how much more relaxed I am doing like neutral watch-alongs, people? When I'm doing Manchester United ones, I'm so on the edge of my seats. But when it's a couple teams playing who I don't support, I'm a lot more relaxed. I feel I can enjoy the game But yeah, I know, Jamie. How on earth is it still 0-0? Leeds in possession. Oh, excuse me. Here come Leeds. Leeds still going here. One back by Tottenham in doggy. Can he clear it? No. Game straight back to Leeds. The Leeds 22 has it. The number 6 has it. In doggy. Heads it away. Possession recycled. Leeds there to Howell. Yes. Free kick Tottenham. 44 minutes gone. Still 0-0 in this game. Here in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Which you have to say, this is probably one of Tottenham's biggest games of the season. Number 11. Tell. You look back, 18-19 in the Championship were absolutely mental. Look at them up later. Yep. Tell. Doggy. Doggy still has it, passes it to Tell. Tell whips it in. Chance here from Richarlison. Can't get on the end of it. Danger not cleared. And it's over the bar. What a miss there. Just could not keep it down there, the Tottenham 23. The number 6, sorry. De Serbi knows it. He knows that's a big chance. F1 Fantasy SC 1905. I think Sergio Ramos is one of the most overrated players of all time. Here come Tottenham again. 3-0 down, 3-3 comeback versus Sheffield United. Grealish getting clocks and scoring the winner. Alan Hutton won goal versus Birmingham. Just nuts. Oh yeah, of course that fan who assaulted Jack Grealish, he's dead now. Yeah, passed away a couple years ago. In doggy. A chance here. Tottenham. Leeds taking no chances there. Corner. Gosh, Tottenham are getting a lot of corners in this game, people. They really are. Tottenham here, about to whip the ball in. Seems the referee blows his whistle. Ball whipped in. Chance here, the header. Oh, wide. Another chance has gone begging for Tottenham. Does anyone remember that 3-3 comeback versus Sheffield United? They were 3-0 down in the 80th minute. By the 94th minute, it was 3-3. That's crazy, Jamie. That's insane, mate. Right, so it's coming up to near the end of the first half. Right, let's see. Tottenham here. Chance here for Leeds. Miles wide. Still 0-0. Here come Tottenham. Oh. Hope the lad's all right. Oh, yellow card. Oh, yeah. The number 11 there, fouled by the Tottenham number 4. Yeah, a bit of a late challenge there by the Tottenham Hotspur player. Yellow card for Kevin Danzo. 8th booking of the season. Free kick here to Leeds. Yeah, of course I can, mate. Of course I can. Hang on, let's go back up the chat a little bit, mate. Where is it, Jamie? It's not coming up on my screen. No, I don't think it did, Jamie. Free kick here to Tottenham. Towel here. Looks like he was fouled. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a naughty one there by the Leeds player. Got nowhere near the ball. Well, he might have got a little touch, but that's a bit of a late one there on Towel, I'm not going to lie. Limping a little bit, but hopefully he'll be all right. He'll be okay to continue. Oh, really? Liverpool fans were targeted by, again, United fans outside the bus. That's shocking, Jamie. That's awful, if that's the case. Nowhere near as sustainable. But Tottenham here for a free kick. Ball whipped in. Oh, over the bar. Nobody got anywhere near that. Going to be a goal kick. One of the Liverpool fans were kicks in the head on the ground cowardly. And that's awful. Absolute disgrace. It's just mad at daylight sorting. Here come Leeds. Chance here. The number 9. Was he pushed over? Calvin Lewin thinks. Oh, here we go. Play stopped. Offside. Let's see. Was Calvin Lewin fouled here? Is there going to be VAR check? Looked like he's just offside. But yeah, it looked like he was fouled. And Doggy clearly has hold of him. And that was not offside, so that would surely be a penalty. But I think that offside decision will save Tottenham here. Cameron Lewin's like, come on. Oh, they're checking it. Checking possible penalty and offside. Here we go. VAR are checking it. What's the decision going to be here then, people? I mean, it's tight. Was Calvin Lewin offside or not? Grown men beating each other over a football match. Bugger off to 1983, lads. I agree. It's pathetic, Jamie. Absolutely pathetic. Here we go. Is the referee, has it been recommended to a review? Nope. So on we play, no penalty, offside. Correct decision, because like the thermal technology confirmed it. So relief for Tottenham Hotspur there. We played the 2 added minutes. And is that going to be half time? On we play still. Probably be another minute added on because that's VAR check. He'll probably do like a celebration party or something, daylight sorting. Why not? It's not just called White Hart Lane, the exact same bloody location. It's called the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Free kicks to Tottenham. Is any time to take it? Yes. Can Tottenham Hotspur get themselves in front just to go half time? They play it short. Tao has it. Tao whips it in. Tao ball went straight in the goalkeeper. That was very poor. Goalkeeper just out to kick the ball, and that should be half time, people. Referee still not blown his whistle yet. Tottenham have it. Tottenham coming forward again in doggy. Richarlison. Is he going to pass it to Tao? In doggy making a run. Ball out play for throw in, and there goes the half time whistle. The score is 0-0. So game very much in the balance here, people. So, yep, I will be back. I'm just going to pop to the loo, do a couple of things at half time, and I'll be straight back with you, people. So, just getting the banner up. Where's the banners? Here we go. Here we go. Be back shortly. There we go. Bush. I'm going to get Johnny Minerals to call out Charlie Patrick. Bash! We're back, people. We are back for the second half. A huge second half on the way for Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, who's this? James Maddison, the forgotten man. Is he on the bench tonight, is he? Wow! He's not been in action for ages, people. Looks like he's getting ready to warm up. Maybe he will come on in the second half. But yeah, big up to all you legends who like and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you do enjoy your Premier League content, then make sure you are hitting the subscribe button because I do plenty of Premier League content on this YouTube channel. I mainly do Manchester United on, you see, because I am a Manchester United fan, but I do Premier League live watch-alongs on this channel, so make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. And if you're into your EFL and international football and non-league, please do subscribe to my football channel. The link is in the title. It's also pinned on top of the live chat as well. And it's also in the description. So, huge second half on the way, you feel, for Tottenham Hotspur's season, people. As the second half is just about to kick off. And I, for one, are looking forward to the second half. I really am. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. Can King Nakaze, he's live doing the Millwall versus Hull City game, so I'm just going to say big up to him. I think they need an elite manager down like sort of thing, because that club is in a shambles in a moment.
If it is real, it's true. Yeah, mad one. Hey, big up Joshy. Big up Joshy. Yeah, Jimenez from Bournemouth.
Second half just kicking off, people. I just said big up to African King Nakaze because he's live for Millwall against Hull City. Here we go. Tottenham 0, Leeds 0. Second half underway. Tottenham Hotspur kick off. This could be a huge 45 minutes for their season. Here they come. Ball going away there. And Jose Mourinho goes to Real Madrid. I heard Marco Silva's links in the Benfica job because apparently he's leaving Fulham, isn't he? So, yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that happens down like sorting, to be honest. Oh, Richarlison there. Did he use a bit of his elbow there? Let's see in the replay. Oh, I don't think it was intentional, but his hand clearly touched the Leeds United player's face. The number 15 feeling the wrath to that. I don't think it was intentional, though, from Richarlison. Today's Champions League episode has a mental Rangers versus Barcelona game. Keep Marco Silva away from Chelsea. Yep. He will not be the right manager for you down like sorting. That'd be like hiring another yes man, mate. No way would that be a right fit for Chelsea. No chance. The Leeds player back on his feet now. There we go. Richarlison there. Rubbing his hands. Looks like the number 15 is okay. Looks like he's just getting assessed on the touchline. Make sure that there's no concussion or anything. He should be okay to continue. As it stands out in the moment, Leeds down to 10 men. Ball goes out to play now. Ah, yes, the time of the year where you blow your nose every 3 seconds. Yep, hate me for a season, Jamie. Richarlison. Here comes Tottenham coming forward. Is that a foul there? Free kicks to Leeds. 3 minutes into the second half. It's still 0-0. You feel Tottenham Hotspur need to get all 3 points because they have an opportunity to go 4 points clear of West Ham. I mean, a point is not the end of the world. The destiny is still in Tottenham Hotspur's hands to stay up. You gotta love the Samsung sound, haven't you? Do. Well, obviously, if you're an iPhone user, then no, you're not gonna like that sound, are you? But me, as an Android user, I love that notification sound. Here comes Tottenham coming forward. Can they pass it? They do. The number 39 crosses it in. Corner kick to Tottenham. Tottenham's 7th corner in the game, and Leeds have only had 1 corner. Wow, that's crazy. Ball whipped in by Tottenham. Oh, big up Adam Partridge. Big up to the legend Adam Partridge. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Here comes Tottenham. Chance here. Goal! Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead. Tau may have just scored a huge goal for Tottenham Hotspur. In the 50th minute, they score. You're okay, Josh, mate? Very well, thank you, Adam Partridge. How are you doing, mates? Charlie Patrick streams was dead, and he did not get much views. Tell, that's a huge goal. I've seen a replay. What a hit by Tell. Bang! The goalkeeper was not getting anywhere near that one. Big up to the legends, Nighttime Kids. What a finish that by Tell. Good evening to you, Nighttime Kid. Roberto De Zerbi there. Oh, look at them celebrations on the touchline. That goal could be absolutely massive for Tottenham Hotspur's season. Here comes Richarlison. Is that a foul there? Nope, referee says play on. What sort of reaction will we get from Leeds United now? As it stands, Tottenham Hotspur are 4 points clear of West Ham United. I'm okay, thank you, Josh, mate. Man United need ripping the new asshole when that game was so shit from Man United Saturday, Josh, mate. It was boring, Adam Partridge. Hardly anything happened whatsoever, mate. I mean, yes, we've qualified to the Champions League, but it's unacceptable by Manchester United to take their foot off the gas now. Because if we keep taking our foot off the gas, it could affect our momentum for next season. So I don't want a drop off, even though we secured a Champions League. I want us to keep on winning and winning. Can someone explain why Arteta is allowed to stroll up and down the touchline? Has he, as he pisses touchline, as he pleases without punishment? Crazy, Jamie, isn't it? Johnny Mimrals probably will do another rant stream if Arsenal end up winning the double. Would never happen under Roman. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that, Dynamite sorting. He'll be fuming about that. What a goal that was from Tell. They're just showing the replay again. Man United should always be winning and being number one, Josh Lane. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, mate. Just because we qualified to the Champions League now, don't take your foot off the gas. Tell knows that's such a big goal. Leeds player down injured. Looks like they're forced into substitution here. Inter Barcelona 2025 is one of the best semi-finals ever. Just two teams proper going at it. I agree, 100%. And the first leg of Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich this year as well, Jamie. That was an epic game as well. But yeah, I remember that very well, Jamie, that game last year. Bloody epic, mate. I think PSG will win the Champions League. I agree, Dan, I sort of thing. Now 100% be favourites. I don't get Man United playing in the new home kit for the next season in the last two games. The season, Josh, right? It's a disgrace, Adam Partridge. I mean, it's totally disrespect to this season's home shirt. You should not be wearing the new kit until pre-season. You should still see out the season in this season's home shirt. So the fact that they are bringing it out early and we're going to play in the new home shirt two games of the season, last two games of the season, is a disgrace, Adam Partridge. I'm fuming about it. To me, it's unacceptable and it's not even anywhere near close to being anywhere near sustainable. But we all know why they're doing it, Adam Partridge. Money. All for the pound note. Let's get it right. All for the PR. Because PSG been there before and Arsenal in the Champions League final. And let's not forget, this is Arsenal's first UCL final in 20 years. Eunice got Rumble now as well. Oh, cool. You got his link, a day night sort of thing, because I'll give him a follow. Tottenham, here they come again. Richarlison! Oh, open the bar. And Inter fans getting home and wondering what a 37-year-old centre-back was doing up front, equalising in the 95th minute. Yeah, crazy, Jamie. Mad. Forward PR at Man United, Josh Wright. Thanks, Adam Partridge. Richarlison, he balloons that. Oh, thank you, Danny Sorting. Oh, I'll give him a follow, mate. Gosh. Big up to you for that, Danny Sorting. Big up, mate. Follow, there we go. Bash. There you go. I'm following Eunice now. Tell. In doggy. Whips the ball in. Chance here for Tottenham to get a second. Ball clears away by Leeds. Tottenham pass it back to their goalkeeper. Tottenham coming forwards again. Here come Leeds. Ball whipped in by Leeds. Cleared away by Tottenham. I do as well, Adam Partridge. You know, absolute legend, Johnny Mimbrels. Here comes Tottenham. Throw in. I think Rumble's better than YouTube, to be fair. Well, you got more of a freedom on that platform, haven't you? Okay, so they beat Liverpool twice. So what? You're also lost 2-0, 4-0, 5-0, 4-2, 3-1, and 7-0 to the same team since 2018. Yeah. I mean, we did, Jamie. We did win the game against you, but you know, you have gave us some hammerings over the year, mate. Over the last few years, you've absolutely teared us a new arsehole. "60 minutes gone. 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Slip there by the Leeds number 11. But he wins it back. The number 4 here for Leeds. Leeds, oh, that was not too far away. Corner kick to come. G. So WhatsApp notification. Got Yeti team Sunday, last home game of the season. Kick off 12:30, Josh Wright. That's right, Adam Partridge. There's a lot of United players on Northern Ireland. 14 likes so far. Keep smashing the likes, everyone. Big up to every single one of you who has hit the like button. We've gone past the target of 10 likes. So big up to all your legends. Big up Yeti, Josh, mate. I hope people subbing to Yeti. Yep. Big up to Yeti. Every single time. Dan James. Is he still on the field or has he been substituted? He's been substituted. I thought so. Leeds here with a free kick. Cleared away by Tottenham. George Best, Norman, Whiteside, Jagger, Anderson, Johnny Evans, Harry, Greg, Sammy, McElroy, Keith Glimpse, Jamie, Nicol. There's a lot. Yeah, I agree, 100%. Tottenham Hotspur, you feel they need a second goal in this game, people? All about the strands of the club. All about standards of the club we love, Josh Ray. Absolutely, Adam Partridge. Yeah, you and I have elite high standards of the club. You know, we don't accept mediocrity at Manchester United. "65 minutes gone, still 1-0 to Tottenham." João Palhinha, books, yellow card. A chance here. Ooh. Oh, 100% Adam Partridge. I would love to put Jamie Jackson in the bin, Josh Lake. Facts. Yeah, get him in the bin. Seriously. I'm off to get ready to bed, lads. Take care. Good night, Jamie. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for being part of the stream as always, mate. See you again soon, mate. Leeds in possession. Here comes Leeds coming forward. They whip the ball into the box. Well, despite Leeds securing Premier League safety, you know, they're still showing some fight in this game. which I think Daniel Farker be pleased about that. Blocks. They do, Adam Partridge. Me as well, mate. They make me so angry. Here we go. Wrath. Is that a foul there? Leeds to a player down. Tottenham here on the break. Ball's being released here. The number 39 there. Looked like he might be fouled, but play goes on. All 2 seconds, guys. Laptop's running low on battery, so just going to plug it in. Where is it? There we go. Bash. There we go. It's plugged in now, people. Oh. Town there. A bit late with that challenge. Checking for a possible penalty. Foul. Could be a potential penalty here to Leeds. This is a big decision here for VAR to make. But yeah, it did look a bit late there from Tao, I'm not going to lie. But when there was enough contacts, definitely inside the box. The review still going on here at Stockley Park. He's not been asked to go over to the screen yet. Oh, here we go. Now is he going over to the screen? It looks like he is. You know what this usually means, people? It's surely going to be a penalty. Yep, he's walking over to the monitor. So we need to see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, it was late. But did the Leeds player go down too easily? Yeah, the foot there was a bit late by Tell. As the referee is still having a good look at this. Here we go. Right, here we go. He's going to announce to the crowd. Penalty! Leeds have a penalty. Penalty kick's been given. Tau has been penalised. The goal scorer who got Tottenham in front is now literally been penalised. Possibly gone from hero to zero. Calvin-Lewin has the ball. Oh, big up, AJ. Bosh, big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Calvin-Lewin has the ball. Now, is this going to be... This is a huge penalty. This really could have a big impact. The Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper, can he save it? Goal! 1-1. Dominic Calvin-Lewin has scored the equaliser for Leeds United. Good penalty, that. Very good. Yeah, big up, AJ. Big up for that. 16 likes. Bosh. We gone way past the target, people. Calvin-Lewin celebrates equaliser. Tau goes from hero to zero. Scored a great goal in the second half. Is the one who gives away the penalty. Now, what sort of reaction are we going to see from Tottenham Hotspur? Yeah, it was very late there. Boot to the face. So, yeah, I can see why the referee gave that in the end. De Zerbi looks up to the sky. He cannot believe it. But this is not over by any stretch or form yet, people. So as it stands, they are 2 points clear of West Ham. Here come Leeds again. You feel it's going to be all hands on deck now for Tottenham. Big up Quadra. Chance here for Leeds. Straight to goalkeeper. Here come Leeds. Yeah, I had a meeting this afternoon, and then I came home, just chilled out for the rest of the day, really. Chance here for Tottenham. They come forward. Tau. Yeah, it is Adam. It is, mate. Some glum faces now on the Tottenham Hotspur supporters. I mean, a draw would not be a disaster because their destiny will still remain in their own hands to stay up. Chance here, Tottenham. Are they going to come forward? Yeah, some nervous Tottenham Hotspur fans. One of them's wearing an Ange t-shirt with the kangaroo on the ball. Big Ange. Oh, mate. Richarlison, is that foul there? Referee says play on. Richarlison. Chance here. The number 22 whips it in. Millwall 0, Hull City 2. Wow. So the Tigers are beating the Lions. Yo card. Love to see Hull City back in the Prem, Josh, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't mind to seeing them back in the Premier League, to be honest. Big Ange Postecoglou, it's what it is, mate. Did not like him, Josh, mate. He used to go, it's who we are, mate. It's who we are. Leeds whip the ball in. Chance here. Ball whips in. Still going here. Or Leeds still have possession. Good pace here by the number 29. Blocks there by Tottenham. A crucial block. Because that easily could have been 2-1 to Leeds. Corner kick to Leeds. We're in the 80th minute. De Zerbi urging his team forward. You feel this is a huge moment in the game now for Tottenham. Richarlison. João Pedro. Number 4. Oh, foul. Yellow card. Who got the book in there? Was it the Tottenham player or the Leeds player? Oh, I think it's the Tottenham player for that late challenge. Pedro booked. Pedro Para. Yeah, it's not hot, is it, Adam? It's just a nice temperature. Yeah, Pedro Paro books. Oh, looks like James Madison is warming up. Looks like he's getting ready to come on. No, I'm not, Adam. Absolutely not, mate. We're in the 84th minute. Tottenham, can they get the ball forward? Madison getting ready to come on. It's been some time since we saw James Madison play. Towel substituted. James Madison is on. We're in the 85th minute. 5 minutes to go until the 90. There'll be quite a bit added on time though, because obviously that lengthy VAR check. Tottenham definitely trying to push on for winner here. I mean, this will be quite unbelievable, won't it, if James Madison is the one to score. Out for a long time with an injury, and just imagine if he scores the winner. I mean, that you just couldn't make it up. Number 39 has it. Tottenham back in possession. Can they keep it in play? No. Throw into Leeds. Three minutes to go until the 90, plus any stoppages. Tottenham Hotspur at times have really struggled at home this season at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Their record has been abysmal. Here comes Tottenham coming forwards. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Free kick. Oh, no, wait, it goes the other way. Because that's a handball. So free kicks to Leeds. The number 37 Van de Ven is furious. Because he touched it with his hands, like, yeah, handball. That'll be free kicks to Leeds. Van de Ven completely disagrees with that decision. We're in the 88th minute. Arsenal versus Burnley next Monday night, Josh Yates. It is indeed, Adam Partridge. Yep. Tottenham Hotspur still 1-1 in this game. As it stands, if it stays like this, they'll be 2 points clear of West Ham. But if they can get a winner, they'll go 4 points clear. A chance here. 13 minutes added on time. No way. I thought there'll be quite a bit because of the VAR check, but 13 minutes added on time. The crowd are pumped for this one. That is crazy work. Wow. That is like the equivalent to 1/2 of extra time. Ball whips in. Pedro Porro whips it in. Maddison. James Maddison whips the ball in. Goalkeeper comes for it. Maddison. James Maddison. Ball whips in. Corner kick. Maddison to take the corner. Ball whips in. Corner played short. Danger not cleared. Tottenham still in possession. The number 23, Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro still on the ball. The number 6, can he whip it in? Richarlison. Chance here. Deflection. I don't think that is a deflection. It might have been, actually. Zerbi urging his players forward. Leeds have conceded the most goals in the 90th minute this season, in 90 plus minutes. Tottenham Hotspur will be hoping that run can continue. Longstaff is on. Sean Longstaff on for Leeds United. We're in the 93rd minute and the 13 added minutes, so still 10 minutes to play here. Leeds trying to win the ball. Tottenham still have it. Can Tottenham keep it in play? They do. Here they come. Pedro Porro. Now surely he's got to release his teammate here. All ball given away by Leeds, but they win it back. Ball kicks there by the Leeds goalkeeper. Not very high now, as it's back with Tottenham. João Pedro. Pedro Porro, sorry. Not João Pedro, he plays for Chelsea. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Maddison. James Maddison, was he fouled there? Yes, he was. Free kick. Wants the ball quickly. The number 4 there penalised. Big up to you, Fix. DH Arts. Good day, mate. Good day to you. Big up. Do you think Chris Coleman is a good manager? He used to manage Fulham, didn't he? I mean, he's not a bad manager, but he's not world class. Big up to you. Not sure if I've seen you on here before, but if you're new to the channel, welcome. Oh, you're going now, are you, Adam Partridge? It's not game over yet. Good day, mate. Banging. Oh, that's okay. No worries, Adam Partridge. Bangladesh are on the way to sign Chris Coleman, are they? That's interesting. I was with your channel from last June. Oh, big up. Big up, mate. Ball whips in by Tottenham. Chance here. Leeds gets it away. All hands on deck now. Maddison. Tottenham here. Here they come. This could be massive. Richardson. Foul. Free kick Leeds. Conor Gallagher there for the foul. Chance here. Here come Leeds. Tottenham need to stay focused here. Advantage played. But I don't. Oh, here come Leeds. Oh, the crossbar. Oh, my goodness me. What just happened there? Off the crossbar. Unbelievable. Or did the goalkeeper just tip it onto the crossbar? Let's see. No, the goalkeeper tipped it onto the crossbar. What a fucking save. What a save that was by the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper. Unbelievable. How huge could that save be? Ball whipped in by Leeds. Can Tottenham deal with it? Oh, don't worry, I got plenty lined up down that sort of thing. Here come Leeds! Oh my goodness me! Unbelievable drama here. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Free kick Leeds. This is unbelievable. How huge, though, was that save by the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper? How huge could that save be for Tottenham Hotspur's season? Ball whipped in by Leeds. Hull City in the Championship playoff final. I really don't want them back in the Premier League. So either Southampton or Middlesbrough will be playing Hull in the final. My goodness me, if West Ham, if they get relegated, what a fixture that's going to be in the Championship, you know. West Ham against Millwall. Here comes Tottenham. 3 minutes to play. Ball whipped in by Tottenham. I think Southampton will win back at St Mary's. Danzo the throw in. Danzo taking the throw in. It goes on. Danzo goes long. Leeds clear it. Blocks. Look like Tottenham were going to have a free shot on goal. Well, you like to think so, but no guarantees. Big up, Kai. I hate that Spurs will stay up. Or Tottenham players here not happy about something. Oh, wait. Are they saying that's a foul on Maddison? Tottenham appealing for a penalty. Oh, that could be given. That's 100% a penalty. No way. You just couldn't make this up. What an ending to the game. This would be the very last kick of the game if it's given. What? No penalty? Are you joking? Oh my word. But Tottenham do have a corner. Maddison, you feel this is the last kick of the game. Maddison, he's going to whip this in. James Maddison, can Tottenham get a head on it? Pedro. Ball whipped in by Tottenham. Header. Headed away by Leeds. Conor Gallagher. Maddison. Can he keep it in play? He does. Pedro. Number 15. James Maddison. Goes long. Whips it into the box. Header by Tottenham. Oh my goodness me, deflection. Another corner. Corner kick here by Tottenham. You feel this is the last roll in the dice. The ball's whipped in. Chance in the header. Did that take another deflection? It did. Another corner. This is unbelievable. This is the edge of your seat stuff here. Maddison whips the ball in. Tottenham going on. Still we play on here. Maddison. He needs to get the ball in the box. Is that foul? And there goes the full-time whistle. It's finished 1-1 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur, they gain a point on West Ham. They go 2 points clear and still have their destiny in their own hands. Ref the whistle. Protest day before the FA Cup final against Bluecoat. But boy, oh boy, what drama at the end of this game. I mean, how did Tottenham not got a penalty? That looks like a blatant penalty to me. Mr. Joshy J, I think Spurs got robbed. 100%. 100%. But it's finished 1-1. Tottenham 2 points clear with West Ham. Daniel Parker here, chatting with the fourth officials. Spurs got robbed, but I'm glad. Ha ha ha. But their destiny is still in their hands. This is why I hate VAR and referees in England and the Premier League. I hear that downright sort of thing. But I think West Ham, they would have felt deflated if Tottenham got a win. But the fact that it remains level, West Ham still have a glimmer of hope of staying up. But you can look back and say that this is still a big point for Tottenham. But they would have loved all three, 100%. Right, before I end the stream, I'm going to do a quick roll call here. Big up to you, Day Night 14. Big up, Kai. Chelsea must beat Spurs at Stamford Bridge. Big up Nighttime Kids. How that wasn't a penalty, I have no idea. That looked like a blatant penalty. Big up Nighttime Kids. Big up to you, mate. Going further up the chat. Hang on. Tottenham Hotspur robs the Terry Flowers title. Nope. Here we go. Let's go up. Oh, come on. Go up. Hang on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh, what? Trying to go up the chat. Sorry, people. Here we go. No, stop highlighting it. I want to go up the chat, please. StreamYard. Do what I say, please. Hang on. Sorry, guys. It's been temperamental. There we go. We got it. Big up to you as well. Makes sense. Big up to the legend, Adam Partridge. Big up to you, mate. Big up to AJ Namod. Big up to Jamie as well. Just go up the chat a bit more. Big up to Quadra as well. Big up to you, mate. Big up to F1 fan CFC 1905. Big up to you, mate. Need to scroll further up. Because obviously we had AFC always in here earlier on. Where is he? I'll big up to King D2. Thank you once again for your $2 super chat. Big up to you, mate. There he is, the legend. AFC always. Big up to you, mate. Right. I think that's everyone, people. Oh, one more. Big up to you, Juan. Yeah, that's everyone, people. I big up to you, Tony Larson. Big up, mate. The Arsenal. I unsubscribed to Football Terrace Terry, running in a brown envelope. Yeah, I hear that. But anyway, I am wrapping this up now, people. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye. Bosh.